Hey kids, how are you? Thanks for checking back in for our Kid Life Midweek Bible Study. As you know, this month we have been learning about confidence. Confidence is learning to see yourself the way that God sees you. Well, before we go into the lesson review and stuff like that, if your parents aren't in here with you, go grab them and tell them we're going to need their help here in just a minute, okay? You're going to need your parents, you're going to need sticky notes, and you're going to need a pen or a pencil, okay? So hopefully you've got everybody gathered in here now, and here's what we're going to do, parents. We're going to play four corners, but it's a different way than maybe your kids are used to. So I want you to find a room in your house that you can pretty easily move around in, okay? Designate the corners as corner 1, corner 2, 3, 4. Just make sure your child is clear on which corner is assigned to which number. You might even use the sticky notes to help out with that. Excuse me, but for each round, we're going to list 4 characteristics that God has given people. And then you choose which one applies to you the most. If it's option 1, you'll go to corner 1. If it's option 3, you'll go to corner 3. Got it? All right, so after each round, just ask your child to explain their choice. And you can even play along by running to the corner that maybe best applies to you, all right? So here's the options for round 1. A great singing voice. 2, the ability to make people laugh. 3, a math brain. Or 4, good fashion sense. So great singing voice, the ability to make people laugh, a math brain, or good old-fashioned fashion sense. All right? Got it? Good. All right. Well, if you need to press pause in between these rounds, you can, so that you can kind of explain to each other why you chose this. All right. I'll just keep moving on. Round 2. Corner 1, artistic ability. 2, a love for sports. 3, someone who can make people feel welcome. Or 4, good at playing games. So artistic ability, a love for sports, someone who can make people feel welcome, or good at playing games. All right, round 3. Number 1, good at writing. 2, organized. 3, loves to cook or loves food. And then 4, likes to build things. So good at writing, organized, loves to cook or loves food, or likes to build things. All right, round 4. 1, a really good helper. 2, strong. 3, full of creative ideas. Or 4, you can run really fast. So a really good helper, strong, full of creative ideas, or run fast. And the last round, round 5. Number 1, loves music. Number 2, is generous. Number 3, thinks ice cream is the best thing ever. Or 4, can remember lots of lines from movies. Loves music, generous, thinks ice cream is the best thing ever, and can remember lots of lines from movies. So have fun with that game or that little activity there, and enjoy the conversation that it brings up between you and your kids. Well, let's do this. We're going to have some questions for you here in a minute, just to kind of get our minds turning off of what we learned this past week. But just for a refresher, let's check in with the guys at the So-and-So Show.
Up next on The Song, we have Brandon singing Lasagna.
Oh, Mrs. Avery, you came to me eating a plate of lasagna.
Why hasn't he turned his chair around yet? Am I not passionate enough? Am I too passionate? I knew this was the wrong song choice. No one wants to hear a song about lasagna. Come on, Brandon. You can do this. Make him turn that chair. Make him feel the pain and joy within you as you sing the last line, Lasagna.
Brandon, that was beautiful. Whoa, there we go. Brandon, it was beautiful. It stirred my soul deep inside. It was a multi-layered performance, like lasagna. It's got multiple layers, right? That's why I guess you guys like lasagna. I don't know what's going on with this chair. It won't stop spinning.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brandon.
And I'm John.
And welcome to the So-and-So Show. And John. Okay.
Ready? Kick it, jump it, wiggle it, break it.
Oh, come on.
Hey, question for you.
Yeah.
What was that?
I have this game called Dance King, and I'm trying to beat my nephew's high score. He challenged me to a dance-off.
Oh, cool. Can I try?
Yeah, sure. Here, you'll need these.
Oh, okay. Why do I need these?
Those are the controllers.
Oh, great, great. Do I have to put on the rest of the costume as well?
What costume?
So I just put these gloves on then and...
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, well, okay.
Ready? Kick it, spin it, kick it, floss it, break it, jump it, break it, wiggle it, kick it, spin it, jump it.
Oh, wow. That is tough.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. There we go.
Ready?
Yes!
Spin it, wiggle it, spin it, break it, floss it, jump it, kick it.
Oh, man!
Oh.
I'm never gonna be able to do this.
Oh, no. Come on. You're a great dancer.
No, apparently not as good as my nephew. He's gonna talk so much trash about this at our next family reunion.
How old is he?
Almost 4.
Okay. Look, I think you can do this, buddy.
No, I
Yeah,
can't.
you can. All you need is a little bit of confidence. You got this.
You're right.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes.
Ever since he was a young gent, his feet were made of fire. From the playground to the churchyard, all the people would admire. His moves have no equal, no matter who you bring. My middle-aged co-host sure dances like a king. He kicks like a rocket and twirls like a top. Jumps like a kanga, you know he can't be stopped. He dances like no other, the high score starts to ring. My middle-aged co-host sure dances like a king. He's a dancing king, his body moves so free. A dancing king's got such a bendy knee. Your nephew will be beaten, your moves will succeed. No way your body stops now, dancing how the spirit leads. How does his body do that? He's like a human spring. My middle-aged co-host sure dances like a king.
Oh, yes!
You did it. That was amazing.
I just had to believe it here, and here. Ow! Oh! Ouch! Ouch! Hot fire! Woo!
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
My feet! Ow!
What's up, my good people?
Hey, not much, Kellen. You?
Just here to tell the Bible story.
Well, then by all means, take it away.
Our story today comes from the book of Judges. Now, the Israelites had turned away from God. And when that happened, God's enemies came and destroyed the Israelites' crops and livestock. God's people were so terrified, they hid in caves from their enemies, the Midianites.
Hey, Bert, you see any of them Israelites around here?
No, but I see some of their crops.
Whoa! Destroy them!
Okay, let's go.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Bert. Catch!
And the cow jumped over the moon.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Same time tomorrow?
See you then.
All right. Oh, please, God help us.
God heard his people's prayers. He had a plan to rescue them. So God sent an angel to a man named Gideon.
Oh, I hope no one destroys this grain.
Gideon!
What? Who's there?
Mighty warrior, the Lord is with you.
Pardon me, sir. The Lord isn't with us. He's deserted us. He handed us over to Midian.
I am sending you to save Israel from the Midianites.
Yeah. Pardon me, sir. Are you talking to me? I mean, I'm the least important family member in the weakest family of our tribe.
I will be with you.
Okay. Could you give me a sign so I'll know it's really the Lord talking to me? Oh, here. Take this bread and meat as an offering.
Put them on this rock.
Oh, okay. There you go. Whoa! Whoa!
Gideon knew God wanted him to lead the Israelites, but he still wasn't confident he could do it. So he asked God for 2 more signs, and God patiently reminded Gideon that he was not alone. So Gideon gathered an army of 32,000 men.
With this army of 32,000, we will defeat the Midianites.
Gideon,
Oh, Lord.
you have too many men.
Too many?
God told Gideon that if the army had too many soldiers, the Israelites might think they defeated the Midianites all by themselves. The Lord wanted his people to put all their confidence in him. So God told Gideon what to say.
Okay, so here's the deal. If any of you are scared, you can go home. What?
What?
Huh?
Is he
Really?
serious? No, I don't believe him.
This is some kind of a trick.
Come on.
Joking.
Oh,
Nope. Not a joke. If you tremble with fear, you can go. All right.
okay then.
Hey,
See
yeah,
ya.
No day.
How's that, God?
Still
Still
too
too
many.
It's true. God wanted even fewer soldiers. He told Gideon to take his army down to the water to drink. How they drank the water would determine if they stayed or went home.
All right. If you lap the water up with your hands, you can stay. Everyone who got down on their knees and drank directly from the water can go home. All right.
Okay then.
Hey,
See
yeah,
ya.
No day.
Well, okay. How many are left?
300.
Oh, boy.
We got
Hey,
this.
no worry.
Let's go do it.
Okay, if you want.
So Gideon and his army of only 300 men prepared to face an army of 130,000 Midianites. It seemed impossible, but through it all, God was with them.
Everyone here?
Yeah, we're right
Yeah.
here. No, yeah, we're
Okay,
for
boss.
duty. Okay.
All right. Everyone gets a trumpet.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trumpet.
And a torch with a clay jar over it.
Okay, that seems a little less effective. I don't know. what-
Sure. Yeah.
Now, tonight, we'll go to the Midianite camp, then watch me and do what I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're with you. Yeah. Right
we'll
behind
we'll
you.
do what you do.
Around 10 o'clock that night, the Israelites went to the place where the Midianites were sleeping. All 300 of the Israelites had a trumpet and a torch covered by a clay jar. So imagine you're asleep in the middle of the night, and all at once, you hear the sound of 300 trumpets.
Break the jars!
The Israelite army ran into the camp, broke their clay jars, and revealed the 300 torches. The Midianites were so confused. They thought they had been attacked by a giant army. They started fighting their own people. The Israelites chased the Midianites away. God rescued the Israelites, and in the end, they asked Gideon to be their ruler. But Gideon said no. He said God would rule over them. The end.
Action-packed story, Kellen. Thanks.
Absolutely.
I love how God showed Gideon and all of Israel that he was what they needed the whole time.
Yeah, and I loved how God used Gideon to do something amazing, even though Gideon was just a normal person. I mean, he wasn't a superhero or anything.
It's true. God can use any of us to do great things. That's why we should put our confidence in him.
Really great. Thanks, Kellen.
Anytime. I'll see you guys later.
Bye, man. Wow, God can use any of us. He could use me, Brandon, me.
I know.
But how, Brandon, how?
Let's find out. Reveal the question. How could God use you?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Maybe God can use you to stand up for a friend who's getting picked on.
Oh, or he could use you to help a sibling with their homework.
Good one.
God used you today to help give me the confidence to beat my nephew in Dance King.
That's great.
And God used me to teach my nephew humility. Your high score is toast, Lance. What? He beat me already.
Yeah, 4-year-olds are talented.
Almost 4.
We'll see you next time on The So-and-So Show.
Hey, you want to dance?
Of course.
Ready? Jump it. Kick it. Spin it. Spin it. Reverse. Reverse. Floss it. Kick it. Wiggle it. Jump it. Jump and wiggle it. Jump and spin it. Kick it. Break it.
All right, well, that was fun as always. Those guys are a blast. Well, listen, let's talk briefly about this lesson, okay? What happened in our story today that seemed impossible? What was it that happened in our story today that seemed impossible? Yeah, God sent fire down from heaven to prove that he was the one true God. So, what was the title that Elijah had? Who was Elijah? How was he known? Yeah, he was a prophet. Well, what exactly is a prophet? Those are some interesting things that you're saying. But to sum it up, a prophet is someone who speaks words from God to the people. All right? So let me just ask you real quick, are you guys dealing with anything now that maybe feels impossible? Do you have anything in your life that you're dealing with that you just think this is impossible? Well, if you are, man, go talk to your parents about it, or talk to a grandparent about it, or a big brother or big sister, and maybe ask them to share with you a time when they faced an impossible situation. And that can help you understand how to find confidence in God's power no matter the outcome. So maybe even ask them what's their favorite Bible verse to help them through those moments where things seem impossible. I promise you it'll be a great encouragement too if you'll do that, okay? Well, listen, kids, we got to wrap this thing up. Just remember our memory verse this month is Psalm 27:13. It says, I remain confident of this, that I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. And don't forget, Vacation Bible School is coming up July 19th through the 23rd. Mark your calendars. Start inviting your friends because we're going to have a blast, all right? So for now, right hand up in the air, high five. I'll see you soon.